What's going on, everybody? Hey, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're listening to this or watching this. Um, just got done finishing the blog, How to Think Like a Millionaire, and I know a lot of you would prefer to listen to an audio or watch a video instead of reading the blog, even though they're pretty short. So whether you're firing up your computer at work or getting started in the morning at some point or at night, I thought maybe you could get this going and then put it down and do whatever you're working on to listen to it. So, yeah, How to Think Like a Millionaire. Just got done reading that book actually for the second time by Mark Fisher. Mark Fisher and Mark Allen. And it's a really good book. Definitely recommend it. It's a super fast read too. It takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours if you read kind of slow like I do. About 120 pages. And just wanted to kind of go through just a few points from the book that I really liked. About three just main takeaways that I have. I'm just going to hop into them and go through them real quick and then let you guys get going on your day. So first one is the topic of, or the discussion point of, the ideal time is now. And what they talk about in the book is that most people make the mistake of waiting for the ideal time. This is just another excuse. The ideal time to start succeeding is today, this very minute. Write down a plan of what you want to achieve. Make that phone call you've been thinking about making, or write that letter you've been intending to write. Do it now. So yeah, just whatever you're wanting to work on, whatever you want to do, get started today. Uh, so many people think about or are wondering or thinking, I will do this next year, or I'm going to wait till this happens, or once I move, or once we have kids, or once they're older. Just start now. Start today, and you're going to thank yourself later, I promise you. Second one, they went through a bunch of false beliefs early on in the book, and this one I really liked, the false belief that everything was much easier in the good old days. And what they talk about in the book right after that is, we create all sorts of excuses to block our success. The truth is, becoming successful is not only possible today, it's actually easier than it used to be. The entire world is ours to offer: new ideas, products, services, whatever gift we have to give. Success depends far less on outside circumstances than on our mental attitude and our beliefs about ourselves and the world. Basically, stop making excuses and start executing. Everyone has an idea about something, and it's all in the execution. If you can't execute, then it ain't going to happen. And then lastly, success, success doesn't miraculously appear out of the blue. It's always the result of concrete action and a positive mental attitude. One of the things that I think about when I read that is, a lot of us look at people who are successful and we think that they just got lucky, or just they were an overnight success. And in almost every case, you go back and look at what they have achieved in their life and what they've achieved in business, and they've been working their face off for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. It does not happen overnight. And what they talk about in the book, Thomas Edison made hundreds, some say thousands of attempts before perfecting the incandescent light bulb. Abraham Lincoln lost 18 elections before becoming president of the U.S. We're not singing the praises of failure, but we know through experiences that every personal defeat can be an education in itself, at least if it's accepted with an open mind. Be persistent. The only real failure is giving up. Don't be afraid to fail. It's the only way you learn. That's my 2 cents. If you're afraid to try new things, get out of your comfort zone, you're never going to learn. You're never going to grow as fast as you need to grow to get done the stuff that you want to get done. So that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed it. You need to check out the book if you want to build a stronger mindset, or you want to grow. Just grow yourself or grow your business or whatever you're working on. A lot of it comes down to mindset. You need to have a strong mindset, and this book definitely helps you think about that. So that's all I got. I would love to hear what you're reading. I would love to get a book recommendation too. Always looking for new books to read. So I hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.